Hello everybody, welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Last episode we did the Empress, which was a success apparently. We're now moving on to the Emperor, and I've noticed that all of these are actually named after tarot cards. I mean, I thought so when I saw the Fool and the Magician, but the High Priestess, and then I was like, we got the Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. Yeah, these are all tarot cards. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's start the Emperor. I do speak because I also had my mic muted. He's a fun-looking fella. Anyway, thieves have stolen a relic from the Emperor's place. The Empire are looking for The Empire are looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. Explorer, the road ahead may be long. Ensure you have enough food to avoid starvation. Bandit country, the wilds are lawless land and perfect hiding place for thieves on the run. Come prepared. Use map reveal to navigate treacherous wilds. Okay. We'll just do a recommended deck. Seemed like that. What is our supply anyway? Soldier's sword. Yeah, alright. Okay. Let's go.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way. Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Looks like we're also taking our new companion out for a spin. The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks adventurer guild members, urgent expedition vital to the safety of the Empire. Ignore. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off on the expedition, even more if you make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. Dealer adds a gold counter to the map. Okay.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
Okay. On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief council lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endured in this world. You had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Okay. The evidence suggests a thief they seized on a weak spot in our guard schedule. There are many treasures in this palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. An ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. Doesn't that kind of make that the dumbest blade to ever exist? I mean, I stab at thee, but I also get stabbed. Few relics from this explain ready to go. Hold, adventurer. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See your training officer on the way out. Okay.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
You agree by Captain Estrella Fiore. Thieves are coward at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire. Okay.
I never understood the duel. If you are at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Okay. Alright, let's equip those. Holy crud, that's big.
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why, or what they may do?
The quest takes you far away from the city, vast wildlands stretch out before you. The companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a tiny northern village. As for the last, Kolbjorn shrugs. Who knows? Okay. Well, let's go after that top one first, I guess.
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
Alright, we'll be back in 5 minutes then. While we... No, I'm kidding. Whilst are welcoming their bounty plentiful. Find some lost equipment discarded on the path. You don't know if it was abandoned through accident or foul play.
To use this, you will need fame.
And we don't have any. We might get some later.
Even peace hides steel within.
Wells are home to many rebel, criminal, and beasts. Okay, I fight some dudes. Let's see what our new companion does for us. And we'll see if I can do a little better at the whole dodging and stuff. Does this guy carry a rack of lamb on his back or something? His family lost his clan turned against him. Kolbjorn has traveled south in search of meaning. When activated, Kolbjorn performs a shining attack that causes stun and may knock down weakened enemies. Stay close to charge his ability faster.
I wish you an honorable death.
Thanks. Ow. Keep being a little too late on the whole dodge thing. Where's my companion at anyway? I think I hit. Ooh, holy. That was a good hit. Alright, can I get some food out of that? That would be nice. Two fame, that's good too. It means we can eventually start using that armor. Extinguisher. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. Well, that would have been... Oh, we need fame for that too. Hey! 3 reversal encounters. Oh, reveal encounters. What are those? Open wilds, treacherous wild, treacherous wild. Open wild is good for us, so we may as well go there next. Find some discarded coins. That's nice, but we actually need food more than anything else. Temple prayers. Sure. We can use a blessing. I think this one allows me to wait, Gambler's Banquet. Let's see what this one is. Receive +4 food after every dice gambit. After all your rerolls and dice gambit, roll your lowest dice. I mean, I'm thinking like either this one or that one. What are the other ones anyway? Max life? Nah. Receive +15 life for every gold? Nah. So more food or better dice rolls. Let's take the food one. You leave with your new blessing. And they immediately came after us.
One more relic is within your grasp.
The thieves' relic.
Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
The thieves' relic movement crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically loading relics onto a horse and cart. Just hold them off for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. Seems happy with those. A lovely pair of fine blades fit for the finest gentleman, well sharpened, well cared for, and deadly. Oh, and this is a timed thing, and I'm pushing all the wrong buttons because that's just the kind of guy I am. Come on, use your... done some damage. Tried to block, but failed to kill him. Still quite a few people left. Come on, who's left? Who's left? Come up. I don't care, just... Did I get him? I don't know. That was close, either way.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Damage buff. Deal more damage and more life losing combat. Extra gold. Cool. Yeah, we'll take it. And we can actually put on the extinguisher too. Cool. After clearing out the thief's camp, you quickly locate the relic. Yeah, we did it. Cool. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. That sucks. Lose 7 gold after every encounter with a dealer's mark. Oh, what's a dealer's mark? I don't know. We are low on health, though. I've noticed that. Walls are welcoming, their bounty plentiful. And we find more coins. Okay. Huh? So that was a dealer's mark? I don't know.
Do what you can to find more food.
I know. You pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization that your porridge was far too late. Ow. More gold gone.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
And that's the end of our food. And gold. So did you just lose gold on every encounter now?
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Well, this is going terrible. We may find our death here. Come on, go get him. Ow. Oh, there's musketeers now. Down you go, little dude. Hey there, Styles. I guess you don't care about this game at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna die pretty quickly unless we actually find some food at some point. It's always hard in every game. Just give me food. Let's get Bastion. Hey! And another 7 gold down the drain. Okay. Can I change weapon here then? Yeah, let's go with the... neglected sword, I guess. Let's see. 13 versus... Yeah, okay. Still not sure what that dealer's mark means, but... we hit him. That's the important thing, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna get killed. I think it's pretty unavoidable at this point. Yep. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. Well, now we have that. I don't know what that looks like. It wasn't going well anyway, was it?
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
That it did. Nope, let's try again. You can skip through the dialogue, I guess. Sure. It's only been 16 minutes. Try it again.
This is the ultimate role
Blah,
of a
blah,
leader,
blah. We know.
to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows.
Okay. So yeah, food really is a bit of a problem here. Well, treasures and harmful, and we immediately lose all of our food. Okay, can we restart? Come on. I mean, I know things will get difficult, but hey, here's your first actual choice. Up, you're out of food already. Yes, I know that I gave up. Can I,
Not this time.
Well, no, it's not a big surprise either, is it? Hey, you need food. We're gonna take all of your food away, though, so, you know. Is there anything I can do here? Yeah, let's just start with some extra food.
You find yourself working for the Empire directly, at least once removed. How do you think this will end? They are as sharp as your wit, I fear.
Okay. Can we do this without losing all of our food straight away? We just take some damage, but other than that, nothing too bad. There we go. Gain food.
Fire is a symbol of so much. Purity, will, creative force, and power. A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
We had this one before, didn't we?
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that the game, this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Yes, congratulations in any case.
That
Look,
should help.
daughter crying under bed, cooks rice, scoop replica out of the blaze. Gain 2 fame. Okay. It's another victory. Find a woman's son attempted to find his way out through the smoke and flames. Grabbing his hand, you lead him back through the building to safety. Husband, see my husband. Yeah. And there's only one good one in here, it seems. Yeah, we totally missed it. Well, it's only 5 damage. Could be worse.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Let's try again. Nope, still nothing. Ugh, 10 health this time around. I think we've got one more shot at this. Nope. Just a failure, though. You screwed this. We will ask for supplies, definitely. Sure. Steady hearts. Each failure is considered failure in precision gambits. Okay. We'll take Gambler's Banquet again. We haven't had any dice rolls on this one, but... doesn't mean we can't get them. Nourishing meal. Okay, max health. It's something. Skulls. Oh, do we need to... We're gonna have to fight the other guy again. The one that killed me last time. Ooh, skeletons. You haven't faced those yet. Raised from endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak but come with an assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging, vulnerable to holy. Go get him. Ow. Skeletons are indeed weak. I wanted to save up my... I'm really bad at dodging. A is dodge. Yeah, it is. So why am I so bad at it, I wonder? Oh, come on. Well, we killed it. Didn't lose too much health. Still more than I would like, but as long as we don't run out of food, we should be fine. Should be. Some more fame, which we don't really have a use for just yet. Gets corrupted, defend costs 30, reduces movement. Sure, we're not using shields quite yet, but I think we got some of our health back at least. Alright, let's go after these guys now. Okay. Let's give it our best shot. It was close last time, so there's a good chance we fail at this one. Just go nuts. Oh, come on, I can hit triangle on that. Or Y or whatever. Oh, come on, again? Can we not do this anymore? Oh, we're close to death again. I don't want to do camp. You need to be quick if you want to kill them, though. Yeah, we know, we know. What cards did I get this time? It's the same one. One random every combat inflicts double damage. At least we won't be bleeding money. Dangerous wilds. Okay, there's only 4 here. One items are recommended against northerners. I'll keep what I have, I think. And I guess we can start being a little bit more careful, but again, I'm using dodge and block as I think I see fit, but I'm not blaming the game. I think it's just my timing that still needs to get accustomed to what I'm doing, but we'll get him. Well, that did a whole lot of nothing. I dodged when I should have not dodged. See, occasionally it all works well, and then other times it's just like, nope, sorry, no. You're a tough little cookie, aren't you? I really just need to get better at the combat thing. It's a lot more difficult, I remember, than it was last time. Either that or the timing for the prompts got a lot shorter. Can I get some food out of this? Nope, armory. Yeah, well, I'll take it. Open wilds. Wouldn't be bad to get to that. We got some health back, which I do appreciate.
Here we begin to see the potential of cards based around fame. If you can force them from your deck and into your hands, you can begin to exploit their power.
There's no platinum equipment in the deck. That's kind of screwy. The last raid destroyed our village, the elder explains, but not a value of steel mind. I fear they now attack us for sport. Let me give you some advice. Preparation is key to victory. Never begin a quest without first stacking the deck in your favor. Okay. Well, let's try to get to that guy over there. Sure. It's another combat because we're not gonna win the dice roll. That's
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
not at all, my good sir. Not at all. Well, fat load of good that did. Lost our companion for 3 turns,
I'm
and
surprised you lost that one.
we managed to roll a 10 with 4 dice. I'm pretty sure that is below par. Way below par. Good lord. Well, let's be careful about this. We're probably gonna die, I'd say. If it does happen, we will end the episode. I really should not have taken that reroll. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, there's 2 of these guys now. Well, that was pretty good then. Food, please. Thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Ow. See, where were you 1 roll
A
ago?
win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Find some food. Okay, that's good. We should probably set up a little bit of camp then. Yeah. Let's.
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
A Sweden trader jogging in from the darkening wilds to join your campfire. Thank God you're here. I don't know how to start a fire. It's my first time traveling to the capital. Well, that's great. Let's cook food. Can we sell anything to you? Yeah, why don't you take these? I'm using the double things anyway, so... Whoa, I don't want to buy food. How many encounters do we still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll leave it at this. Okay, finish trading. Break camp. What is this card? Treacherous Wild. So we'll try to avoid that. Oh, great. Go from... And that's why we... lose... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is going wonderful. More Treacherous Wilds. Lose food. Now we gain food. Okay.
There is little I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
The village of Dunwich is unremarkable, save for a tiny near-forgotten shrine. Here you find a relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. See, you are interested in our relic. Local legends tells of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here under our watch. I am the hero. Woman examines you for a moment before falling to her knees in prayer. You have arrived, just as foretold, our savior. Drax Ring. What curse do we get? Lose 1 gold each time you starve. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
What is this thing? Open wilds. We do want to go there. Alright, what do we got here? Man-eating tree.
Strange things still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
Escape mouth look more than capable of shredding into pieces, but at the base you notice some unusual fruit. We don't have equipment. What do we actually still have? Well, let's keep going. Let's see for tarts. You pass your chart overflowing with custard and berries. Must be sunshine, consider you make tarts for a while before he finally decides on a price. How about no?
I have little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
Well, I guess we're gonna be negotiating. If you win, the price will be reduced by a total number of dice. If you can throw 15 with 3 dice, hey, that's a 12. Dice target 12. Despite a threat of violence, much as one is not operate as far from without insurance. He lets out a piercing whistle. Okay. Well, if we can beat this, we might get the relic, so... I'm starting to get into this combat, but... we just have to be careful how we can use that super... Ooh, oh, you got big swords. Like a knife in darkness, assassin waits. Assassin perform quick heavy attacks. Use, evade, or perish. Oh, I wanted to use the thing, and I wasn't allowed to use the thing. Oh, did you just teleport? I tried to dodge, but I was apparently meant to block. Apparently you can't dodge where you need to block. Which I think is kind of stupid. But, yeah. It's a game. See, you just teleport. I really don't like you doing that. Can you just say that I don't appreciate that whole business? I mean, it did say that he did that, so... I guess I can't complain too much about him doing that. There we go. So can we get the relic now? That would be kind of nice. If only we rolled a 15, we probably wouldn't have to go through with this. Oh well.
If you give away everything that is critical, you cannot hope to win. You are your own worst enemy here. Or are you merely testing me?
Oh, you just screwed me over. Okay, yeah, thanks. So... can I put both of my blades in him? I legitimately want to run a blade or four through his face now. Ugh, doesn't matter. Well, it's another failed one.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect.
Just enter.
Were you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be something greater?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care anymore. Oh hey, here, you can fight over this thing. Oh, nope, never mind. If I'm gonna be doing this over again, so I'm just skipping through a dialogue. Honestly, I'm done. They give you the hardest heck battle for nothing. Ay. My companion died again. That's always great. Come on. Let's end this. Well, better luck next time, I guess. At least we'll get a few cards out of it. For breaking a relic. I did not break a relic, another asswipe did it. They say blah blah blah. Save your excuse for the council. You were sent to bring them all back. I had some mercenaries in Yokosu proper job. You gone before I question your loyalties.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
Ooh, pretty. Billy clubs. Brigand blades. Alright. Well, that's another failed one. But that's gonna do it for this episode, though. So thank you guys for watching. Up to new in the series. Feel free to show support by coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.